I wanted to make a new video. So first of all, I write fan fiction. I'm not sure if any of you are interested in reading it, but I will probably post a link to my fan fiction account in the description of this video. Let me know down in the comments if you read fan fiction. That's my question for the comments. Do you read fan fiction? And if so, fan fiction for what type of thing? Like what TV show or book or movie or whatever it is you read fan fiction about. I read lots of Harry Potter fan fiction specifically related to Snape. Yeah, and the fan fiction I currently updated, I wrote the newest chapter and I'm writing a new chapter, is a Snowy fan fiction. Which, if you don't know what Snowy is, it's a ship, you know, people ship, or James and Lily and think that they should have been together and whatever, and I sort of ship Snape and Lily, even though it didn't happen in the books, and so I read that kind of fan fiction, and it's only natural that I would attempt writing my own. So, I wanted to tell you about that. And also, my computer today, it wasn't working for some reason this morning. I tried to cut it on, and I was like freaking out because I thought my computer had like croaked, and I was so sad. And so we took it to Best Buy, and this like wonderful Ravenclaw guy, he was like computer repair person, he took the battery out, and he pressed the power button down while the battery was out, and he cut it on, and it worked, and I was like, yes! And the reason it worked, he said what happened was it went to sleep, and it didn't get out of sleep mode, like it didn't realize what was going on. He explained it more technically, and didn't personify it. But yeah, so it wasn't broken, and I was really excited. I was joking to my friend. I was like, if anything happened to my computer, I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be like, my dog died, or something. And she was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, when a dog dies, you know, you don't go out and buy a new one immediately. You grieve it and mourn it first. And she's like, so if your computer's broken, you're not going to buy a new one. And I'm like, well, probably not right away because, you know, it's sort of expensive. And she was like, okay. And I was like, and besides, I don't want a new one. I like the one I currently have. It has all my favorite, you know, tabs, bookmarks, and it has my multiple home pages on it, and it has, you know, my wallpaper. It's all customized how I want it. And she's just like, okay, Maddie, you know, it has all my pictures saved on it. I'd be really sad if it didn't work. And I joked to her. I was like, if I made a Horcrux, it would be my computer. My Horcrux has been destroyed. And she was just like, great. Like, she was actually played along and was actually more entertained, I guess, by my metaphor than that, by my Harry Potter reference. But, yeah, I was being weird, because I was sad. And so I also bought fair trade chocolate for the first time, because after learning about how corrupt and unethical the chocolate industry, the major chocolate companies have become, I decided I didn't want to be a part of condoning that, and so I decided to start buying only fair trade chocolate. And my grandma does most of the grocery shopping for my family, like for our house, and so I made sure to tell her, I was like, you know, when you're getting snacks and things for me, don't get things with chocolate unless it's fair trade chocolate. And so we went to Whole Foods today because I have a speech exam tomorrow, which I basically have to give a how-to speech, and I'm going to teach how to bake Mrs. Fields cookies, which if you guys want the recipe, post that in the comments and maybe I can tell you the recipe in my next video. But so I'm giving a speech on how to make the Mrs. Fields cookies, and it called for like a Hershey's bar, so you had chocolate in the cookies, of course. And so instead, I bought fair trade chocolate chips. I got 2 packs of them, so I got this one, and I got this one. And yeah, I was excited because I got them, and yeah, and then I also got myself a whole trade chocolate bar. It's endangered species chocolate. I suppose that's the brand. And so I miss not eating chocolate, so I got myself a fair trade chocolate bar. And I was excited for that. So I didn't really plan out this video. I just kind of made it all impromptu-like because I wanted to show off my fair trade chocolate, I guess, so that everybody knew I was following through with what I said in my video that was a rant, you know, my howler. And so, I don't know, I was excited about it. Probably more excited than I should have been about chocolate, and so I wanted to share that with everyone. And also, the other day, it was Snape's birthday. Yeah, I got excited over his birthday, even though he's fictional. And so I'm using that as an excuse to order a Snape t-shirt off of the internet. And I guess, you know, like once I order it and once it comes, I'll have to show you guys in a video. So yeah, that was basically all I had to say. Thank you for watching this video. It's been a pleasure talking to you. So yeah, bye YouTube!